Hello and Merry Christmas from everybody involved with Cunt and the Gang. That's Cunt, Little Cunt and me, Mike Gibbons, their manager, and the wind beneath their wings. Now, I've had a lot of emails from people asking me what Cunt and I have been up to since we finished filming the documentary just before last Christmas. So let's bring you up to speed.
Yeah, it's quite exciting. My first Christmas as an independent bloke. Couldn't stab me mum's forever, could I? Bloke in his early 30s needs to strike out and find his own space.
Cunt moved in with me after his mum threw him out. Apparently she came downstairs in the night and she found him in the lounge with his pants and trousers off, getting sucked off by this right old rotter that he'd picked up in Jumpin' Jack's nightclub. Anyway, she saw it and she was freaking out. She was like, "Get this slag out of here!"
Mike's had a few problems in his private life he's not really ready to talk about.
I'm not really ready to talk about it.
Mike's caravan got towed away, with him in it. He woke up one day on a dump in Linford. He went to the council and they've sorted him out of flax. He told him he had a bad back and claustrophobia. Funny that, fear of tight spaces with his previous.
He killed a kid. Drink driving. Fucking disgusting. We had a whip ran for the boy's family. Raised about 30 notes. Got a nice piece in the local rag. Big-hearted landlord. See dead boy's family right. Weren't all bad. We had the wake here. Made a fortune.
Could have happened to anyone. You know how it is. You have a couple of drinks, think it'll be alright to drive.
It had 12 pints of Vickers Digit and 4 Jaeger bombs. I kept trying to take his keys off of him, but he was trying to make me reach into his trouser pocket.
I've got a policy here. Anyone caught drink driving, automatically barred. But the pub game is on its arse at the moment, and Mike does spunk all his benefits in here, so what are you going to do?
I went to court, got thrown out on a technicality. The police, cost-cutting exercise and that, been using them breathalyzers from Argos.
Yeah, I killed a kid once. We were child soldiers in Sierra Leone playing Russian roulette with an AK-47 and it went off by mistake.
My mind's been playing tricks on me. That advert's right, you know. I keep seeing him everywhere. Those cold, dead eyes staring at me.
And it's been playing havoc with his digestive system.
I sent the family a wreath and a tin of roses. They had 2 for £10 deal going on in Asda, but they just sent them back.
I keep telling him he needs to talk about it, get it out in the open. So how better than down the pub, over a few pints of Vickers Digit and a couple of Jaeger bombs.
My manager Gibbons has often been given to taking a drink before noon, so by 4 o'clock he's exposing his cock and gibbering like a buffoon. Come up past 8, he's in quite a state and really not making much sense.
At chucking out, he's mucking about and breakdancing for 50 pence.
As I remember, one day last December, he'd down around 8 dozen jars.
And despite my pleas, wouldn't hand me his keys and insisted on driving his car.
Because he was plastered, the dozy old bastard ignored the onlookers' squeals.
Outside it had snowed, he shot up the road and dragged the child under his wheels.
Oh, Mike, you knocked a kiddie off his bike.
He split his head.
My God, it bled, the snow was white and it went red.
And you were drunk and off your sped.
The doctor said, this kid, he said,
You horrible man, you killed a kid at Christmas.
I suppose I had that stroke of luck with the Argos breathalyzers, didn't I?
Yes, you did. When the judge said,
Although, Mr. Gibbons, you won't be forgiven for taking the life of a child. Because of a cock-up, you shall not be locked up. Your punishment's going to be mild. The evidence states you were out with your mates, got pissed, then attempted to drive. Your foot missed a brake, you gate crashed the wake. Now somebody's child's not alive.
Oh, Mike, you knocked a kiddie off his bike.
He split his head.
My God, it bled.
The snow was white and it
Turned red.
And you were drunk and off you sped.
The doctor said, this kid is dead.
You horrible man, you killed a kid at Christmas.
Do you know what? It does feel better to have all that out in the open. Merry Christmas, everybody.